I'm back. Just gonna wait. So, yeah. Hello? Alright. Have you seen those Kimmich mentality videos? You know Kimmich, the Bayern Munich player? And he's got that like mentality song thing. Custom made. Alright. Don't even bloody use. I was gonna use the right shield, eh? Let's see. Wait, come here. Oh. Yeah, but what is behind the LMG? Oh. LMG. What LMG do you use? Oh. Yeah. I gotta see. Hey. Have you maxed it out? Yeah. Oh my god, I thought I had a flashbang. Up the Saints, honestly. Okay, Joey, that's enough. Oh! Oh, yeah, no, I thought I wasn't streaming, sorry. Have you checked my stream? You know what it's called? I've got two ones. One of them was 5 seconds, but then I thought my internet cut out, so I quickly ended it. But the other ones, this is the real one.
way.
I'll try to get that LMG to gold, eh? I know one person's watching, it's myself, you idiot. Oh, it's going to be a big night for us, for the Mighty Reds, in Liverpool.
Change your max. Ready to deploy. Switching max.
No way, I could have got the Violet Jet. Oh my god. I love when you have good runs. That was me. What did I kill ya? Oh.
Last mag. I've got your back.
Got Violet Jets. I can't even see a Violet. Okay. I can't even see a Violet Jet. I was so close to getting one as well. That should be higher. That should be higher than killing streak things, in my personal opinion.
Drop that sniper. Taking effective fire.
Whatever, mate. The way we're going, we're definitely gonna get a clear win. Wait, do you put your LMG first and then your SMG? Oh. I'll do my SMG first, then my LMG. Oh, we both killed. Oh, what? Just say this, they're putting up a fight right now. That's horrible. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course. 65 kills for you. I'm reporting you for cheating, because I don't believe that. No, I'm joking. No, don't. You're gonna say the best weapon class for the LMG. You should say you mean the worst one, not the best one. Killing people with it.
Dad? Taylor might play the game with us.
Yeah.
Oh, after your dinner.
Yeah. Do you use an optic for yours? What? Okay, that was too crack. It's one shot. My LMG is literally one. That's why I got the 100-round mag. So it can be a... Oh, okay, whoever did that is a bloody loser. Yeah, and also when you, try to switch out your guns, it takes a bit too long. Someone's got 20 kills already. But, oh my god. All of them are in one little corner. No, like not all of them are one in the corner. The whole team was in the corner. Yeah, well, this is probably how it feels when the opposition has to deal with you.
Still standing.
The kid's got 29 kills, you know that.
Hostiles deployed a sentry.
Tossing flash.
With the tags.
Tossing a decoy.
Yeah, mate, get out of here.
Hostile overwatch helo in the area.
Oh, who's got another one?
Enemy UAV active.
He's... Obviously, no, you can tell it's obviously the kid with 33 kills. We got him. Oh, you're lucky. Should use my SMG.
UAV overhead.
Can't see, mate.
UAV active.
I'm never gonna get past my LMG.
Blink color out.
Get a thing smart, not.
Got him. You're clear.
Reload that one. The enemy gaining ground. Push them. Hostile UAV in the area. Moving here.
Okay, go kill yourself. Bro, man, you're not good. None of these are good. You've literally got a. Oh my god. Whoever that guy is with that very, like, what's it called? The last level gun.
Enemies deployed a counter.
You know that, has like 4 like stages. You get the gold, the gold. Yeah. He's got the like the last one.
I'm hit.
Got the last one. How do you get the last one? I know how, but I'm not getting up on your ass. The meantime you get up, you go to the toilet. Or you probably don't even get up on the toilet. Yeah. He doesn't. He gets homeschooled by his orphanage.
Hostile VTOL overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
I want to be a pro player. Yeah, and it's too bloody, what's it called? Put it there, when I was right there. In front of him.
Enemy UAV
What an idiot. The upgraded of the LMG that we're using is very, very good as well. Right, I'll give you that. You should probably start upgrading it, because it'll put modifications on it.
Hostile overwatch helo in the area.
Yeah. I never really used it, because I thought it was like...
Hostile sentry
But when it's
active.
modified, yeah. When you put the right modifications on it, it's good. It's just the only problem I have with it is, what's it called? The reload time, and when you're trying to move, put another gun out, it's so slow.
Enemy fighter. Took around.
Yeah, exactly. Right. All the kills I've got, it takes like 3 bullets and they're gone.
Flash incoming. Adjust.
Oh, move, you bloody nonce!
Hostile in the area. Confirmed.
Sniper user. This is a small map, mate. This isn't a sniper user map. Oh. We ain't cooked now. Oh shit. Oh, 72 kills. So this is the guy with the 72 kill mark. Watch. He's gonna get, what's it called? He's probably gonna get 8. He's gonna get 80 kills. '76. He was. Shut up. Look at the guys on our team. Someone got 2 confirms and 4 confirms. What? Yeah. And now I've gone to another page. I got unlocked 3 guns now, thank God. You're level 199. Actually. Get 10 double kills, get... Yeah. Ammunition. Oh, I cancelled it.
Bolt action. More reliable, lighter, fewer moving parts.
I won't let you die for nothing. Back to the Lone Wolf. Now you have a very serious problem, pendejo.
Yeah.
Break's over. Time to get after it.
You actually have dinner. What a worst timing to say that. Do you actually have dinner? Oh. Oh, I thought you had dinner. What about fruit? Oh. That's fun. Oh, sorry, I have dinner. What did you have it just then? No, so did you... Please stop. Huh? Yeah, let's hope we don't get what's it called. Gunsmith.
Hold Plaza, capture and hold the target area. Target area confirmed. Get to the house point. Secure the lead. Enemy personnel at the house point.
Molotov, get back!
Changing mags. Enemy in the area.
The Gypsy King. Yeah. Oh, dumb things. Okay. Play the kill me. I banged your mum.
Locating the next hard point.
Alright. 24 inches deep, by the way. To make it more to make it more detailed as well.
Friendly VTOL on
What?
location update. Get to the hard point.
Me? Oh. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's at the strip club right now.
Taking effective fire!
He doesn't care, he's retired.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Yeah, he probably is in the club. Or you can tell he's in the club because when he poses on his story saying, come meet, check out this lady.
Target's dead.
Who do you think's the best boxer in your opinion? If you have to say. Who? Crip Matt, who's that? What? A what? Nifty what? What's that? Okay, stop saying trolley roll, that's fucking annoying. You little shit. Oh, of course I need to reload. At the time, you came into my premises and started firing. Okay. That's pretty.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
I think it's time to do the reload. You have to hide when you reload.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
BBC Club.
Our mortar strike is inbound. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Yeah, headshot, mate. Headshot right in the head. Right in your head. Your temple area, mate. Learn that in science.
The next hardpoint. Get ready.
Your temple, your frontal. No, all about the brain.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hostile UAV in the sector.
I'm sorry, I just don't give a fuck. Oh my god. You can't see with this. Like, oh, you got 45 kills. Yeah, but even with the shotguns, let's talk about the...
Hostile UAV overhead.
Target down.
What a shot. You were about to say it as well. I knew it. Oh. Hey, if you want, I can pause the stream and what's it called? You can say whatever you want. Oh, Floyd Mayweather! Can I get your autograph, Floyd Mayweather? If I remember where he was playing COD with the girls in his bed. Oh, he probably hasn't picked it up through the stages, but... Oh my god! You dumbo! What the? What? Yeah, there's one, mate. Yeah, have a lot of that, you fucking card. Yeah. You can tell you don't have a life out of this game. All these kids. Mate, you're about to reach 100 kills. Yeah, we can still get 100 kills. If everyone hops out on what's it called? There's, that hard point, you could easily get 100 kills. The rate you're going. Oh, nice one, mate. You threw a flash at me. No, I can't see, man. Well, watch this. If I go like this, right, you have a good chance of getting into it. No one's killing no one. But if I go like that, let's just say this, I'm definitely going to be able to reach 50 kills. You're right, I'm going. I'm on 42. No, you're just a bloody sweat, that's what you are. Someone actually got 80. They do too. What an actual loser. No, they actually do. I thought you were tailing the piece, but they do. Oh, this guy definitely pre-ordered. Oh my god, this. Oh my. I hate kids pre-ordering. Whoever pre-ordered the new Modern Warfare is a nonce. You can't pre-order the new Modern Warfare. No. No! Oh my god, I thought you were in my team! I was just about to get a violet as well. I like how they follow you around, that's the best. You are gonna get 100 kills. I'm gonna make fun of you so much. You go to the hard point. We need 10 more. We're in the hard point. Come on. You're not even first, you know that. No, you don't. As you'd be going mental. Come on, you're nearly there. I'm holding the hard point for you, you better get it. Everyone. Yeah, I got it. Hurry up. Don't. I'm holding it. Oh, yeah. Oh, 99. Yeah, 99. Yeah, you're dead, okay. You look sweat. You're a big sweat. You're a big sweat. You are a big sweat. No way. You are the biggest sweat on this. Just get at the half point, we've won anyway. You are the biggest sweat I've ever seen. It's still going. The game's still going. They're not going to let off the hard point. I wonder how much rewards you'd get in this one. Oh, I just killed him.
Victory secure. Good fighting.
2 people got 100 kills. You and another kid. You are the biggest sweats in this game. And you got the final kill as well. You probably won't even do that in like a quick play game. Yeah, I was holding the thing for you, mate. Yeah, because I was holding the things for you. I was holding it for you. I was trying to hold it for you, but they always kept... As soon as I got in, there was 5 kids I had to deal with, so I had to try to kill them off. And then when I died, they would always go in to hold it. We're not doing shipment again. We're doing something else. Oh. After that insane performance, I bet you some kids reported you for cheating. Oh, my foot is absolute killing. Oh no. You got an 800... Okay, I shouldn't say that. No, I'll tell you what I was about to say on Snapchat. Yeah, it's always...
Scandals. We all love a good one, don't we? Well, maybe the people involved don't love them so much, but the public certainly seems to enjoy sinking their teeth into them. The MMA world has offered up plenty of juicy scandals over the years to satiate even the strongest of appetites for destruction. And today we're going to dive into the mud a bit and run down those scandals that rock the MMA world to its core.
You know, in UFC 200, John Jones and Daniel Cormier was supposed to have a rematch, and Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor were going to have a rematch as well.
For over 50 years, the strong style of pro wrestling has been prominent in Japan. Bouts were made to look as realistic as possible and feature legitimate techniques and stiff work strikes, but usually predetermined finishes. This style made way for shoot bouts like the Antonio Inoki versus Muhammad Ali fight, what many consider one of the first real MMA bouts. In the 80s and 90s, when some major Japanese wrestling promotions decided to adopt a more American style with its outlandish storylines and maneuvers, several prominent pro wrestlers formed organizations like Pancrase and Fighting Network Rings to preserve the Japanese style of wrestling. In the case of Pancrase, the bouts were meant to have legitimate outcomes from inception. Fight Network Rings only transitioned into legitimate competition somewhere in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
However, there is some debate about when exactly that transition took place, which is why Japanese MMA having firm roots in the predetermined wrestling world has caused many to question the outcomes of some bouts in those organizations. Guy Metzger said in an interview in 2001 that while he was never asked to work a finish in his 20-plus Pancrase fights, there were some bouts in the organization that did have...
No.
And of course, you need only watch our top 10 alleged fight fixes video to know that there were more than a few questionable Pride FC bouts. Truth be told, we'll probably never really know the full extent to which fights may or may not have been predetermined in the early days of these organizations in Japan. It might have only been occasionally, it might have been more often, it depends on who you talk to, but JMMA's connections to pro wrestling will always muddy the waters about which fights were legit and which were worked. Number 9. Nick Diaz suspended for 5 years. Our wonderful little sport in the United States is held together by commissions that answer to nobody and can pretty much do whatever it is they want with little to no repercussions. For the most part, these state bodies do a great job, but some really drop the ball, and is one of the most recent powers. In September of 2015, Nick Diaz was suspended for 5 years and fined $165,000 for having a marijuana metabolite in his system at UFC 183. 5 years for a metabolite of a drug that would sooner make you watch Scooby-Doo for 6 hours straight than help you when locked in a cage with someone who is planning to do serious harm to your body.
Oh crap. They're coming up, they're coming up.
The third such event for Nick in 2007, he failed for marijuana after fighting Gomi, and that bout was ruled a no contest. He was suspended 6 months and fined $3,000.
I got your back.
2012 UFC 143 fight with Carlos Condit, he had 40 against the spot and was suspended for a year and fined $30,000. I'm assuming it was not ruled a no contest since he lost. He had 1-5. Talking about marijuana, not steroids, as pointed out after the 5-year ban was brought down on it. Nick appealed the ridiculous suspension and fine for the sake of all mankind, and about a year later, the commission came to their senses and reduced the suspension to 18 months and the fine to $100,000, which to be honest is still insane. But I guess it's better than 5 years. Unfortunately for Nick, since he still owed NSAC money, he was not allowed to corner his brother Nate in his 2 Conor McGregor fights. This entire situation was just ridiculous. Number 8, Elite X Season Closure.
Far out, man.
Oh,
what?
Be that bad. In October of 2008, Kimbo flies with a rocket ship, and Elite XC had tied themselves to his back on their way to network television superstardom. Flight was set to take on King Shamrock in the main event of Elite XC Heat, which was to air on CBS. Unfortunately, Shamrock had to pull out of the fight the day of, and a late replacement was brought in from the undercard, Seth Petrozelli. Petrozelli KO'd Slice in 14 seconds. This was already a massive disaster for NXT, as they had put all their eggs in the Kimbo Slice basket, but things got even worse when a week after the fight, Petrozelli said in an interview that the promoter hinted to him and gave him money to stand and throw a slice instead of taking him down. Uh-oh, the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation thinks that sounds a bit that's fucking illegal. Time to investigate.
That's fucking illegal.
Petrozelli quickly went back on his statements, saying that he meant they offered performance bonuses.
Oh, you know how, have you seen that meme of Dana White having a go at Elite XC and then he goes, that's fucking illegal. Because Kimbo Slice got caught cheating, or no, someone got caught cheating against Kimbo Slice.
The Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation ended their investigation, concluding that there was no attempt to fix the fight. A consultant for the company, though, DJ Thompson, told Sherdog that same week he had no proof, but he would be amazed if Petrozelli wasn't paid to keep the fight standing. Number 7. Brock Lesnar and UFC 200. Before Brock Lesnar was even announced to be on the UFC 200 card, there was a mini scandal related to his inclusion. Ariel Helwani broke the news while at UFC 199 that Lesnar would be fighting on the 200 card before the UFC could make their official announcement. And his crew being escorted out of the building and banned from UFC events for life.
Dana was standing in the back there and said, get out of here. You're done. You're not welcome here. He said, go to Bellator, go cover Bellator.
Life being 2 days, they worked it all out. Who the fuck is Ariel Helwani? But now that it was official that Lesnar was on the 200 card, a second mini scandal ensued because Lesnar was given an exemption as it related to the UFC's policy about returning fighters needing to be in the USADA testing pool for 4 months before they could compete. Part 3 of the Lesnar UFC 200 scandal hit a week after the event when it was announced that Lesnar failed an out-of-competition test by USADA on June 28th. The bout was overturned to a no contest. Lesnar retired and went back to pro wrestling after he was suspended and fined $250,000 for the failure, money that he still has not paid, by the way. Mark Hunt attempted to sue Lesnar, the UFC, and Dana White, but most all of his claims were dismissed entirely by the courts, and UFC 200 did over 1 million pay-per-view buys, so I suppose all's well that ends well, right? No. Number 6. The Conor and Habib incidents. Sometimes scandal is great for business, as this next entry proves. I suppose the last entry proves that as well. To really get to the roots of the silliness that I'm about to discuss, we must go back to Habib Nurmagomedov's post-fight interview at UFC 205, where he called Conor McGregor a chicken.
I want to fight for real chicken, because this is number 1 easy fight in light division.
Believe it or not, that one insult would set into motion a series of
He's
events
right next to me, by the way.
at UFC 229. 2 years after the chicken remark, McGregor teammate Artem Lobov was asked by a Russian journalist what he thought of Khabib's insult. Artem felt that Conor could not be a chicken.
Oh, you know, I forgot to mention this, but you know, in Russia, being called a chicken is the most rude, like, baddest thing to say to a person. Like, yeah, it's the most rudest thing to say to a person. And no one ever uses the word chicken in Russia because I don't know why, but
because he never pulls out of fights, but Khabib does. Khabib fights in UFC 223 in April of 2018, and a video emerges of Khabib Nurmagomedov having
barely any Russians use it. It's the worst insult to do in Russia.
Believe it or not, that one insult would set into motion a series of events that would end with a massive brawl at UFC 229. 2 years after the chicken remark, McGregor teammate Artem Lobov was asked by a Russian journalist what he thought of Khabib's insult. Artem felt that Conor could not be a chicken because he never pulls out of fights, but Khabib does. Cut to Fight Week UFC 223 in April of 2018, and a video emerges of Khabib Nurmagomedov having a not-so-friendly word with Artem Lobov about that interview. This prompts Conor to hop on a plane with his crew to confront Khabib, but when he gets to the Barclays Center on Media Day, he's too late and the fighters are leaving on a bus. The solution? Attack the bus. Conor and company launched a full-on assault on the UFC bus, culminating in McGregor throwing a dolly that busted a window. As a result of the attack, Conor was arrested, Artem was removed from the event, Mike Chiesa and Ray Borg suffered injuries and were unable to fight. It was a big, stupid disaster. Conor pled no contest in court and had to do some community service, but a fight between McGregor and Nurmagomedov was now white hot. So, of course, at UFC 229, the two would finally get
Why?
on each other. That was, of course, after
We're not playing shipment.
where Conor laid into the left.
You need to have a break off shipment because you've gone too far shipment. So you just have to have a little break of shipment. I'm sorry, but yeah, we can play shipment 2 more games.
Every weekend we sit down in front of our televisions with our beer of choice.
No, this does not count as one.
Watch some mixed martial arts and take something for granted. Because a lot has to take place in order for an event to be successful. The logistics in making it all come together are simply overwhelming. Securing a venue, ticket sales, marketing, television production, insurance, and oh yeah, finding people who are willing, good enough, and healthy enough to step inside of a cage or ring and risk their safety against a trained killer for a paycheck. And it has to be entertaining to you savages watching live or at home. And it's nothing short of a small miracle when
Or the last person.
but when it doesn't, oh man,
Again.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
In a sport known for the bizarre and welcoming of the malcontents and outcasts of the sports world, the calamity
You gave it away, you idiot!
is as compelling as a car wreck that you have to stare at as you drive past. I'm Tom from MMA On Point, and these are 10 most disastrous
I
events.
thought you just gave it away. I thought that was you that gave it away.
UFC 119, the dreaded injury bug decided to strike upon UFC 119, ruining the original scheduled main event. While Brock Lesnar and Cain Velasquez were rumoured for the headlining spot, Frank Mir and Big Nog were...
Has Brock Lesnar ever won a belt?
Replaced with Mirko Cro Cop. And while that certainly wasn't a bad pairing, Indianapolis would be subjected to a painfully slow card. Uneventful fight after uneventful fight became the rule of the night, and there were a few finishes on the prelims, including the woefully bad Shawn McCorkle and Mark Hunt bout, but even the heavy power pairing of Melvin Gillard and Jeremy Stevens resulted in a lackluster decision. The main event looked like much the same as Mir and Cro Cop did very little in the first 14 minutes of their fight. Even the commentary team was literally begging the fighters to open up and do more than clinch against the fence.
He's gonna separate them again. You gotta throw a head kick down, please. Someone.
And so in the final minute, Mir floored Krokop with a devastating knee to the head, but it was too little, too late for UFC 119, as Dana White was among those unhappy with the evening, and he expressed it by refusing to award a knockout of the night bonus to Mir, despite it being the lone KO of the card. Number 9, Strikeforce Nashville. In 2010, Strikeforce was firmly established as the world's number 2 promotion. Not only did they boast a great roster, they also had a broadcasting deal in place with CBS and Showtime. And with Scott Coker managing to snatch UFC's middleweight #1 contender and former Pride champion Dan Henson away, it was considered a major coup. The occasion was celebrated on CBS national television with a triple title headliner. All 3 went to decision and offered very little in the way of action many casual fans wanted. And the new promotional darling Henson would lose to Strikeforce with 185-pound King James Shields. To make matters worse, Jason Miller, that guy who fought in the untelevised portion of the card, interrupted Shields' post-fight interview demanding a rematch. Shields' Cesar Gracie teammates, including Gilbert Melendez, who defended his lightweight title that evening, and the Diaz brothers, quickly turned a light push into an all-out beatdown. The team swarmed on Mayhem as security and Henson's team tried to regain order. Not only
I can't wait for you to come to Satan. Has Satan even replied to you yet?
Time Strikeforce would air on CBS, and it would also spawn one of the worst commentary calls in
Oh, this is gonna be insane.
In the cage, wet and wild. It's not too often we see high-level mixed martial arts in an open-air arena, and there's a reason for that. Because in 2001,
Come on, Vinha, yeah, come on, come on.
California, and as Tony
Oi, come to where I am.
Unfortunately for everyone involved, the MMA gods took this as a challenge and partnered with Mother Nature to rain on the event. Living up to the name Wet and Wild, which is just a ridiculous name for an MMA event, the fights were certainly affected by the
Close the door.
on the cage floor. Punch attempts and takedowns had the added element of a water slide as stability was hard to
Okay,
come by.
you are being.
The fighters just flailed around.
Go to the other one if you want.
Every technique became 10 times more difficult to perform on a wet and slippery surface. Cage-side officials wore ponchos and even ringing out.
Stop shooting.
Butler was wearing a coat so his trademark high fashion wasn't compromised. With names on the card like
Go on the other one.
Paul Buonatello, Eve Edwards, Guy Mezger, and Marvin Eastman, it was.
Wait, when you get the shield, put it down.
Fighters rudely interrupted by the winds of a rainy climate. Number 7, Pride 32.
Yeah, so then they can't go in. And if they do, they're gonna get claymored.
World in 2006 when it suddenly lost a crucial television deal and faced.
Oh, it's just gonna pick up your claymore.
In the background of the company's
You're so
UFC,
lucky.
Pride 32 would take place. From the jump, this event was filled with logistical problems. The Japanese rule set had to be thrown out in favour of the unified rules. That means the strikes allowed, round time and judging were completely different. Additionally, Pride planned on including the biggest names possible, but regulation halted them in their tracks. The NAC scrapped a Mark Hunt and Butterbean bout.
Stay quiet until we.
Fight being included in some of the early promotions.
Oh yeah, make sure you, when you put the shield down, put into cover so they can't see ya.
Any more issues? Well, aside from Mark Coleman scaring the living crap out of his daughters after losing to Fedor Emelianenko, along with the dubious and tactless Bill Baroni submission win. But afterwards, it was clear that the lack of PED testing in Japan didn't follow the fighters stateside, as 3 of the fighters ran into testing issues. Pavel Nastula popped Fernandrolone, Vitor Belfort was flagged, which is a total shocker. But Kevin Randleman takes the cake for submitting a fake urine sample, hoping to fool regulators. Rest in peace, Kevin. Don't worry, we all tried it. Number 6, UFC 112. Ahead of UFC 112,
Oh, this thing is so real, it's real. Oh my god.
Entertainment. And in an effort to impress their new business partners, Dana White and the Fertittas sought out some key talent to entertain them. Due to the lack of a suitable arena, a temporary outdoor structure was built at the front.
It's an hour, it's reached the hour mark.
And originally the plan was to have dominant middleweight champion Anderson Silva
shit.
Belfort. However, the Phenom suffered a shoulder injury and was replaced with Damian Maia. And pretty much everything went to his plan on fight night, and there was little to complain about until Silva in the main event seemed like a lot for great highlight reel moments. fresh off his destruction of Forrest Griffin Monday morning, the Spider was set up for another in a style matchup that heavily favored him. But instead of said destruction, Silver opted to have some music fun throughout. He just battered Maya.
Look at them! Look at them!
For moments where Silver literally started dancing. He even took the 4th round to run away.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Dodged punches and refused to engage. By the fifth, Dan Mogliata
And I actually forgot about you. Oh my god, that's so rigged. That's rigged.
With Silver, that he refused to put the belt around his waist and went on a legendary tirade against the champion. To be fair, at least it didn't rain. Number 5, UFC.
Oh my god, that is so illegal. That's illegal. How? How have you not got caught? Oh, there you go. You just died. Yeah, you know what's on, mate? You gave away your position.
We're holding an event sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission under the recent
that was like me. Don't worry. It's hard.
To entertain the fans and justify what was considered a risky purchase at the time. With 3 title fights at the top of the bill and one of the sport's few stars, Tito Ortiz, in the main event, everything was set for a great evening. That plan didn't exactly come to fruition.
That's a good spot right there, but you just have to have what's it called, a good gun.
3 title fights, well, with all of those going to 5-round decisions, the UFC extended its 3-hour limit on pay-per-view broadcasts. And
I had 3 people coming into my little base. 3 people inside, all throwing knives at me, and I was reloading. So I could have killed them all.
UFC 33 whenever a less than stellar card happens. Number 4, UFC 223. So what did we do to deserve the chaos of UFC 223? The card originally featured the long-awaited and often delayed fight between Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov. We would, however, be denied this yet again just days before the fight when the interim champion Ferguson reportedly tripped over a wire and tore a ligament in his knee. Featherweight champion Max Holloway stepped up on super short notice for the super fight we never knew we wanted, and everything was good, right? Well, it was until the displaced lightweight champion Conor McGregor crashed the Barclays Center to attack Nurmagomedov in retaliation for an incident with teammate Artem Lobov. Flying dollies, airborne trash cans, and broken glass did their part in further hurting the lineup as Ray Borg and Michael Chiesa were medically ruled out of their bouts, and the sport's biggest was wanted by the NYPD. While McGregor was standing before a judge the next day, the card continued evolving at a near-comical pace. Holloway's weight-cutting complications scratched him. Anthony Pettis, who was originally set to fight Chiesa, volunteered to fill in, but the UFC was unwilling to meet Pettis' financial demands, so Paul Felder was called, but the NYSAC thought he wasn't ranked high enough, so the original opponent Al Iaquinta was finally booked instead. And despite him not weighing in at the 155 title limit, he would face Nurmagomedov for the undisputed belt. Fortunately, the Eagle won and prevented a potential regulatory mess, with the Athletic Commission formally stating it would not recognise Iaquinta as a champion if he won. Number 3, Elite XC Heat. When Elite XC signed Kimbo Slice, it was easy money. Among the original viral stars, Kimbo captured the attention of so many fans that the promotion decided to center itself around the Florida-born Street Fighter. And shortly after,
we got another crappy map. Alright, it's fine.
CBS. And obviously Kimbo was the featured attraction. So when he was paired with UFC Hall of Famer Ken Shamrock for the 3rd CBS outing, it was a surefire hit. However, an apparent accident drilling a choke technique on fight day cut Shamrock above his eye, and the Florida State Athletic Commission pulled the plug on the world's most dangerous man, leaving the Elite XC to scramble for a replacement. They tapped little-known Seth Petrozelli from the undercard to fill in, and in just 14 seconds, Kimbo fell to punches, and Petrozelli was declared the unlikely winner. Later, Petrozelli would say that he was asked by the promotion to not take the fight to the ground in an obvious attempt to stack the deck in favour of its star, and he even claimed that he was offered extra money for this request. The company was already in debt, and with the sudden fall of its standout personality, investors, well, they didn't come running to save the brand. But when the Florida Commission announced its intentions of investigating Petrozelli's remarks about promoter interference, the company quickly shut its doors. Number 2,
this is a good house.
brand associated with MMA to a full-scale promotional fight organization, coming out of the gate with the intention of competing.
Oh my god!
By the improbable combination of a incarcerated attorney and a boxer turned clueless promoter did their best to acquire.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were running from someone.
Big names with Fedor Emelianenko and Josh Barnett. Fedor was easily the best.
Oh, he thought he was you as well, probably. He thought it was you.
Marquee heavyweight who once held the UFC title before a failed steroid test forced the belt from his hands. And the two would meet in the third affliction of the trilogy. But only 11 days before the event, the California State Athletic Commission refused to license Barnett because, well, you guessed it, anabolic steroids. Unable to find a suitable replacement on such short notice.
Oh, I hope you don't. If you get 100 kills again, we're not playing Shipment again, you know that.
Continue to fall and affliction decided to just cancel the
Because that's ridiculous.
finances to begin with and the sudden costs of putting together trilogy, Affliction was forced to close the books on its promotional efforts. The other scheduled fighters included Tim Sylvia, Mark Hominick, Ben Rothwell, Paul Daly, and Gegard.
MMA on point.
Number 1, Pentagon Combat League. Catch previous games and matches in order for the whole team on menu mode.
We gotta wait now for a bit.
Went over, Harry left and never came back.
Disappeared. Turns out, Harry made himself a website in Squarespace.
Mixed martial arts relies heavily on the idea that the rules of the sport are to be followed. After all, this isn't a basketball game. Somebody could get killed if there was simply no structure to fighting. And because of that, fouls and cheap shots are taken far more seriously than in other sports. Today we're going to take a look at the most heinous, the most cringe-inducing, the cheapest, the slimiest, the worst uncalled for blows we've ever seen in mixed martial arts. And because today's focus is on during the action fouls and cheap shots from bell to bell, no post-fight madness will be included. Sorry, Paul Daly, and that guy who flipped off that other guy's back. I'm Tommy from MMA On Point, and these are the 10 most egregious cheap shots in MMA history. Number 10. Royce Gracie's hair pulling. We kick off our list with the legendary Royce Gracie. By the time the third greatest jiu-jitsu commercial ever had come around in September of 1994, Royce had won both UFC 1 and UFC 2. As you can imagine, most people assumed he was going to win UFC 3. The first obstacle in his way to achieving that feat was a mountain of a man who walked out carrying a cross on his back named Kimo Leopoldo. Not only was Kimo huge and strong and insane, he had watched UFC 1 and 2. He was well aware that Royce was a grappler, so he trained to have a grappling match with Royce, and he did. Gracie desperately tried to get the behemoth to the ground and was unsuccessful for most of the fight. When he finally did get him there, even if he was on his back, he was going to make sure he stayed there. Lucky for Royce, Kimo came equipped with a handle, and so he was able to keep him where he wanted him by holding onto his hair for about a minute of this 4-minute fight. Now, this was totally legal at the time, but as we all know, it's a big no-no today. It's considered by most to be a cheap thing to do in a fight. Given that Kimo could grab onto his knee all fight, though,
You're not gonna get 100 kills on this one, mate. And I know it.
but that 4 minutes was more than enough for Gracie. He pieced out of the tournament due to exhaustion and came back to win UFC 4. Number 9, Mike Kyle and the Phantom Bite. It's time to talk about the really bad night that Wes Sims had at UFC 47. Mike Kyle was set to take on Wesley Carrera for his debut bout in the UFC, but Tim Sylvia failed a drug test, so the event needed to bump Wesley up into a fight with Andre Arlovsky, and Wes Sims would take the fight with Mike Kyle on a day's notice. Sims got a beat down on the feet and on the ground for the better part of 5 minutes before being KO'd in part due to his sheer exhaustion. After the finish, a noticeable bite mark appeared on Sims' chest. The UFC crew desperately tried to find the finish of the fight, but were unable to pinpoint it on the broadcast. When questioned by Joe Rogan, Kyle said that he had a mouthpiece in, and that the marks were just from when Sims was while attempting a choke. Then Kyle seemingly goes back on everything he just said when he tells Joe Rogan he's a dirty bastard anyway with all the shit he's done. Cool logic, bro. It was a weird night and a really bad one for Wes Sims. Nothing came of the incident and the KO stood, but the question remains, did Kyle bite him? There's definitely bite marks on his chest, so yes, he did. Number 8, Alessio Sakara spanned hammer fist to the back of the head. If there's any rule that seems to have some gray area in the heat of the moment, it's blows to the back of the head. Sure, there's this mohawk region, but fists are big and heads move around. In the fight between Alessio Sakara and Patrick Cote at UFC 154, though, I'm thinking Alessio just straight up forgot about this rule entirely. About a minute into the first round, the fighters were wildly exchanging on the cage when Cote shot in for a takedown. The back of his head exposed for anyone who might want to hit him with their fist. 9 times in a row.
Isn't the back of your head your most important part of the brain?
Opportunity and Cocaine was quickly incapacitated.
Did I put a timer in there?
Referee Dan Mergliata called a stop to the contest, and maybe everything didn't register right away since the head beating went on for so long. But once he had a few moments to gather his thoughts, Takara was disqualified and Cote was given the victory. Now, Alessio did seem genuinely sorry afterwards and told Joe it was an accident and that he didn't realize what he was doing. These things do happen in MMA, but still, damn, that was a lot of work to back ahead. Number 7.
So I'm using the guy's shotgun now. So.
What was it that Mike Kyle was going on about when he called Wes Sims a dirty bastard? Well, at UFC 43, Sims took on everyone's favorite heavyweight submission artist, Frank Mir, and after getting worked on the ground for the better part of the first round, Sims was finally able to escape an armbar attempt by Mir by slamming him into the mat. Totally legal. What's not totally legal is then grabbing the cage for leverage and stomping your opponent's head on the ground like you're the Stone Cold Steve Austin. The referee stopped the fight. The medical crew was trying to figure out if Mir could go. He doesn't know what the hell's going on because Wes Sims just stomped his face in. Wes gets disqualified and throws his mouthpiece into the crowd. Then he starts beating up the cage because apparently he forgot he couldn't attempt murder during a UFC bout. The two would rematch at UFC 46, and Mir would win via KO with some nasty even punches. Well played, Frank. Number 6. A reminder to protect yourself at all times. Just because something is technically legal doesn't mean it's not dirty. And if there's anything fighters find more chicken shit than a false glove cut, I haven't seen it in martial arts. Now, there are a ton of these, usually in smaller promotions, when some new fighters read the art of war and suddenly think they're slick. Luckily, many of these moments have been met with insta-karma, but not our next entry from 2017 at WBK 22 in China. Ibrahim Khalilov and Bakhtior Baratov started their bout the way that many do, walking towards each other with their hands extended as a quick sign of respect before resetting and getting to work. Now, Baratov did decide to do the double glove cut, maybe a bit too much, but still, especially warranting a heavy right-handed instant after the touch for a 3-second KO. Yes, protect yourself at all times and all that, but everyone knows what these moments are, and Khalilov shit all over it, even the way the referee pushed him away seemed filled with disgust. The win counts as a win because nothing illegal happened, and sadly Ibrahim hasn't fought since this bout, so it looks like there will be no retribution for Baratov. Number 5. Samar Paul Harris makes his way to a title victory. Samar Paul Harris might be the most notorious cheater in all of mixed martial arts, although there are a few left on this list that will get overlooked.
Oh, it was so close.
Like to hold positions too long. It's his favorite thing to do. He was even kicked out of the UFC for it, but his tour de force has to do when he combines his love of holding positions too long with eye ranking when he took on Jake Shields for the welterweight title at World Series of Fighting 22. Throughout the fight, while these two Yankees are positioned on the ground, Harris raised Shields' eyes as often as he could get away with it, and with referee Steve Mazzagatti overseeing the action, he was able to get away with it a lot. So much so that Shields' eyes looked like this the next day. In a fight that was 90% grabbed, the icing on the shit kick was when Harris held the Kimura lock for too long to close the bout. The fight still counts as a win on Usamar's record, but World Series of Fighting did the right thing and stripped him of his title shortly after the event. Number 4. Mike Kyle's grind tribute. Fighting Wes Sims was nothing compared to what Mike Kyle did in 20 back in 2006. About halfway through round 1, Kyle was very much in the better of WBC heavyweight champion Brian Olsen in their title fight main event, which is why everyone was surprised when after a scramble, Mike decided to side Olsen, which is 1,500% illegal in the WBC. But hey, look, it happened fast. Maybe he's been watching a lot of Pride recently. It could be, right? But that doesn't explain him continuing to beat the shit out of the unconscious Olsen on the ground while multiple referees attempt to pull him away. The aftermath of this assault was even more confusing. Kyle got DQ'd, no surprise there. But then he goes over to Olsen, who is still recovering, and I guess he tells him he's sorry about that
30, 44, 44.
in real life thing. Sadly, Joe Rogan was not there to interview Kyle this time, but I'm sure the interview would have been just as bizarre as the first one. I wish I could say this is the last time something like this happened with Kyle, but just a few years later, he had a king of the cage win overturned to a no contest for a late shot after the bell. Number 3. Gilbert Ivel KOs a referee. It's one thing to foul your opponent in a heated moment. It's another thing entirely to just say fuck it and KO the ref because you're not a fan of his work. Gilbert Ivel, who has a long and storied history of doing dirty deeds during fights was competing against Ate Backman at Fight Festival 12 in Finland when early in the first round the two heavyweights got caught up in the ropes during a clinch. The referee stopped the action to have the two readjust from the ropes, and this is where things go south. After some jostling and negotiations about the positioning, the Hurricane decided the best way to resolve the issue was a left hook to the referee's face. Damn, Gilbert, this was the first round, too. As you can imagine, the referee was dropped instantly, but almost immediately tried to Undertaker no-sell the shot, only to be met with a kick by Ivel. Amazingly, the referee did get back to his feet. Hopefully he left the arena and never bothered with this insane sport again. Ivel was DQ'd. This was his last fight in Finland. I wonder if he can even go into the country anymore. Number 2, Gary Goodrich goes.
Guess what?
The creative ways fighters can inflict pain
It's your
on their
favorite one.
martial
It's Hardpoint,
arts are
the one where you got 100
only
kills.
rules that are in place. But what happens when there are as few rules as possible, like the International Vale Tudo Championship in Brazil back in 1997? Well, Gary Goodrich finds ways to smash your junk
You
in
better be lucky, because some people don't even go into the hard point.
And the only man standing in his way now was Pedro Octavio, better known as the Pedro. Seriously, it's written on his trunk.
You go in it and you stay in it and you have to kill as much people as you can.
Favorite things to do, fighting and eye gouging. No worries though, there were no rules in place about sticking both your feet in your opponent's trunks and crushing their balls. The 16-minute bout saw a lot of back and forth on the ground. When the Pedro found himself in top position for a considerable amount of time, Goodrich decided to get a bit creative in his attempts to get the fight back to the feet.
I have to pay attention for this one, don't I?
Secure the target area. Target area confirmed. Get to the
Let's see.
hard point.
You're fucked. Oh my god, everyone's got a fast gun.
I got him. You're cleared. Took around.
You want me to pause the stream? Alright, I'll pause. It was paused, don't worry.
Friendly mortar strike on the way. Our UAV.
Fast guns are good. I've only got 2 kills. How much kills have you got? Oh, 9. Oh, for fuck's sake. All these kids are above level 100, 200. So
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
I'm actually quite close to getting. I was about to say I'm actually quite close to getting 180, but I just got it. So. Double kill, my first buddy double kill. Let's do... Yes, finally. Oh, they're gonna look at the scoreboard and look at their scoreboard.
Friendly UAV
I got a quad kill off that one. Did you say gat? Someone really must like gat.
Our counter UAV is active.
But how did he not see me? I thought I was gonna die. Oh, whatever, mate. Whatever. I banged your mum. You want me to pause the stream again? No, you can't say that. No. I didn't pause the stream. I didn't pause the stream. I didn't pause it. I didn't pause it. You're an idiot. Oh my. Yes, it is. Oh, you're an idiot. It wasn't you. You're an idiot. You fuck up, honestly. Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Oh, you can't say that at first, anyway. Please don't. Are you on 201? Are you on 201? You're on level 201. Not bad. What, the level 109 kill game? You're not even bad at shipment, it's just when it comes to other maps, shipment to get like 20 kills per game. Guys, just letting you know, that was William Marcus that said the word, so...
30 seconds remain.
You see him on the streets, if you catch him lacking, it was just him.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, what? You know we've got 4 kids in our game right now. If you catch him lacking, call me. Oh, what? You've won the game. Catch us a break. Honestly. You've won the bloody game. Catch us a break.
Hardpoint relocated.
Yeah. 20, 30. We got 30 kills. 32 kills a max, actually. Should I say? 32. 32. That is mad. I think I got that one on stream, but like, right, you know your 100 kill game? Kill game. Who? Who got knocked out? Your mom? Shut up. Shut up. Two people are watching, mate. 2 people are watching. Alright, and you said that, yeah, I hope Will Marcus is watching this. So I'll knock him out. He probably is. Will, this is you. I'll knock you out. All right, you big fat cunt. Yeah, and Finley as well. You downy fucker. You fuck downy. That's how you lose your virginity, you idiot. 3 people are watching it now. Oh my god, this is a night. This is a disaster class. Shut up, you. I hope it's Mr. B. Give me $10,000. Yeah. Oh well, one person is watching it now. Are you watching it or not? It's probably Will. It probably is Will. It probably is Will as well. Will. Yeah, for Will. For the Big Mac, for the Will.
Someone up there likes me.
For Mr. William Marquis. What? I wonder who's watching me. Probably either Jane or something. Huh? Oh, because he usually does watch. Well, sometimes he does, but he's staying on for a while, this kid, so it's probably Will Marcus or something. Yeah, he's probably writing me a big long message. Imagine if it's James and AJ and they start having to like shit talking me. Nah, Jane won't give it to me, I know. If it does, it's pretty much the end of me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. If this is James though, oh wait, I'll just wait. If someone sends me a comment, if someone makes a comment and check. Nice. Fucking loser. Okay, whoever's using this car mobile thing, you're not. Go play Formula 1 or something, okay? You're not cool. You probably think Boris Johnson, whatever his name, Joe Biden. And then he resigned, and then another. Someone stop watching it. I want. Yeah, 4 people come back, or it might have been, what's it called, AJ and James and Ethan and all. I would knock them out. Yeah.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Friendly UAV online.
You know what the thing is though? I'm actually not scared of anyone. But if it comes to a whole mob, then you're obviously scared. It's not. What's it called? It's common sense. But if it was on one-on-one, I'm not scared. Why would I be scared of a one-on-one? Yeah, exactly. Why would I be scared for? There's no reasons to be scared. It's a one-on-one. Do your best. If you lose, you lose. You win, you win.
Mission compromised. We have defeated.
Yeah, will. I wonder who it was though. I really do. Yeah, well, obviously no, it's you. 1 point. Oh, true, yeah. I think I just started streaming again, so 3 is not. That's probably like my record or something, hey? Yeah. It's just those kids that just don't have lives and go through YouTube. I want to see if anyone did that. I don't know. I like 15. I got 2 subscribers, and that was my new account and you probably. I don't know how to check it though. That's the thing. What?
Kill confirmed. Secure enemy tags.
Yeah, the last time I streamed was 1 year ago. And then I didn't stream for that. And then I streamed 2 months ago, which is that Madden game, remember?
Took around.
The whole thing.
Switching mags.
Oh. That's what probably everyone does. They view it and they click off real quick. I don't care, still get views. Yeah, let's look at my most viewed video. I know what it is. Make my own death run. No, it's make my own death run. 70 views. How much is that? This the second one that I remember was my first ever one. It got 38. I was very quiet. Like very, very quiet. My FIFA one, let me check my FIFA one. Yeah, and then I started playing different games. I only played 2 Fortnite games after that. But I started playing different games after. Crazy goal. Ah, I remember that, yeah. Why does he care though? Like, that's my question. Not his life. But why did he care before? No.
Kill confirmed.
Puta madre! There might be coming! Taking back! Target down!
Yeah, obviously. Doesn't Finley hang out with all the cool kids now? Even like him?
Tag secure, kill confirmed.
What's his problem? Doesn't he jump kids and all? Like, doesn't he jump kids apparently?
UAV active.
For fun?
Friendly UAV on station.
And didn't he jump you?
Friendly UAV online. EKIA confirmed.
Oh, did you get... Oh, I thought you had a fight in the change rooms.
You're halfway to mission complete.
By twice times.
Troops in contact.
Who was it? It wasn't by like 2 kids. Or was it just him? Was it just him? Who was it? Oh. Someone jumps me, I'm breaking their nose. What, did you get wobbled? What, were you like, was your vision blurry? Obviously, yeah. And what's it called? When I get my consciousness back, or when I start to see a bit better, now I'll just break his nose, and then he'll shoot his face. Yeah, no, and the thing is with AJ, no one, what's it called, likes him. He's a year 9, and no one likes him in year 9. Yeah, that's the only person, Willam. But in like year 9, there's probably only 2 kids that like him. Oh, for fuck's sake. How much? Oh, I've got 18 confirmed. Oh my god, bro. Pushing it, you're pushing it. What?
Friendly UAV on station. Tag secure, kill.
Oh, that martial arts thing, yeah, same. Oh no. Yeah, was that the integrated program? Yeah, we had to do it as well. You know what he said? He said
Solid work.
used his tech like 2 weeks ago. One of these girls used his technique, and apparently she was about to get kidnapped. She used the technique and put him on the ground, and then she ran off and called the police.
I'm coming for this man. I'm coming for his legacy. He's the reason I'm in this sport. He's the reason I started this, and I'm coming right behind him. I'm on his trajectory, and it's just because we're both real. He was confident, he was cocky, he was arrogant, he had the ego, but overall, he believed in himself, and he knew no matter what he was going into that cage, and he was winning. We're the f***ing same. I'm coming. this man.
Hey guys, today we're... Let's see how parents react when we flash their kids. Yeah, check that out. I see you. You ever seen anything like this? You ever seen this before?
Wow, what an idiot. What an idiot. Imagine if someone had a gun.
Make a happy. Are you sure about this? Well, okay. I think you're a dirty look, but it seems you already have one. In fact, you could probably make a Happy Meal crack. Well, here's the roast, George.
That roast, that kid that made that really crappy roast. Shitty roast. He's like, okay. Well, you look a bit... And he's like, in fact, you probably make a Happy Meal cry. Well, there's the roast.
Friendly vehicle entering this sector.
Could I order 3 cheese pizzas, please? Could I order 3 cheese pizzas, please? He just doesn't even have a phone, he has a remote in his hand. Yeah, because remember he said shut up. He tried to say Megatron, but instead he said the N-word Tron. But no, like he glitched out. Like you could tell he glitched out. So that's why it sounded like, yeah, and people were like, oh, he said the N-word. You know, it was funny. No, he said, no, he didn't. He's like, I meant to say Megatron, but my phone glitched for the wrong timing, and it came out as that. I'm very sorry for what I've done. No, you are not sorry, mate. You're just probably you're living the dream with that phone you have right now. Like battle pass. No. Call of Duty battle pass. Yeah, you get free rewards. The way he says it is funny though. The way he says it is funny. Just tell me, Mr. Mason. Why do you choose it differently? I'm not gonna say it. How did I become friends with you? You're so racist now. Honestly, for the past 2 days, you've been racist. Really racist. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't think I can be friends with you anymore. This is a bad environment. Oh my god, lose kid 1995. Imagine being a Nazi supporter. Oh my, I just forgot I was on stream as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know what I said? I said just imagine being a Nazi supporter. I forgot I was on, and I said it again. Oh my god. I think they don't care about what it's called. Big little streamers, so it's fun. Yeah, no one's watching it.
Friendly care package in the AO.
What?
Taking effective fire.
Oh my god, gonna life and loser. Yep, that's what I thought. I can't wait for the new Modern Warfare to come out. If you have shield, you are the worst human being alive in Call of Duty in multiplayer. I'm sorry, but shield cannot be accepted in my clan. Yeah. 10 kills per game in shipment. If you don't, you're out. No.
Our UAV is on the area.
Yeah.
Hostile counter UAV is active. Hostile UAV.
That's not even good. How's that? I should probably... No, I bet you if you say... I think I should say it to her. Yeah, she will be the reason why I'm dead in the next 24 hours. I just have a feeling any white kid at any time has probably got a Glock in his pants and just waiting for the right time. Like, you can't bring bags into class. Yeah. I remember I bring him back to class once because I was like, what's it called, I had an appointment. And I said, oh, you know what, there's no point, I'll just watch a call, just go to class with my bag on. And I went, and everyone asked me, what is a bag? And yeah, I didn't, so I obviously didn't say that. Liverpool, oh, let's see Liverpool's lineup. Hey, better be. I wanna be one of the greatest. I don't want to watch the women's, you idiot. Darwin. I'm gonna do infected now. I'm pretty bored of shipment. Are we playing at St. James's Park? Oh, what? That is so... That's not good. Why are we playing at St. James's Park for, man? That's so bad. Who's Zaki boy? Oh, some guy named Zaki boy follow. Willam, Croatia. I bet Willam, Croatia. They suck. Like, I'm not even joking. They actually suck. Oh, Western Knights. Oh, they even they're worse as well.
All Saber, there's an infected among you. Eliminate the threat and stay alive.
And we're not affected. That's good. Who's watching? No, I'm actually being serious. Oh, someone's watching.
I got your back.
It's probably Will. It's probably Will. Will. Oh, okay. Well, they're not watching because I caught them. Caught them in the act.
Loading. Cover deployed. Cover deployed. Changing mag. Deployed. Switching mags. Watching your 6.
Bless me. Where you going? Oh my god. Oh my god. Not gonna expect that one, hey? Did you just die? Oh. He died. Didn't expect that one, hey? Oh, someone just scared me. Oh, someone just scared me. You can actually hear them all. We're the only two people here. Oh, I just died. What? My stream's still going. I average like 3 viewers per day, but you know, I want to try to make it bigger for you know what. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're the only two, yeah.
Mission complete.
So then,
good job.
Yeah. Of course I've got mass space to do, Miss Broadley. I don't want to do mass space. Oh. Yeah. You're so lucky. Turn your brightness down.
Don't you wish your phone was fun like this?
Dude, I can just check.
Don't you wish your phone could fit in here? Don't you?
Oh, we just did ratios, so I don't know what we're doing now, but we just did ratios.
Value means more with Macca's new loose change menu.
Ratios was hard though, it was very hard ratios.
Despite what the early marketing of mixed martial arts has indicated, there are plenty of rules, and they've only expanded with time. And while the unified rules of mixed martial arts aren't exactly unified,
It's week 7, 3 more weeks to school holidays.
The rules that you will not find in any commission document, the rules that are largely adhered to by fighters, but that are completely unspoken. These unsanctioned regulations are silently understood in the community as barriers you do not cross, practices to be avoided, and truths about the sport that are universal yet unofficial. I'm Tommy from MMA On Point, and these are 10 unwritten rules of mixed martial arts. Number 10. You have to beat the champ. It's the absolute dumbest unwritten rule, in my opinion, which is why it sits at number 10. To me, it makes absolutely no sense, but there are plenty of fighters and fans who disagree with me. There's a large group of people in the community that feel you must beat the champion in order to win the title, meaning you must finish them and beat them definitively on the cards. There are no close decisions that should go to the challenger because of this unwritten rule, apparently. Forget the fact that it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Have you heard one of the most stupidest unwritten rules?
Somehow be considered as part of the scoring criteria. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, UFC. You have to beat the champ to become the champion. You can't beat them by split decision. You have to beat them by decision. No, sorry. Yeah, you have to beat them by submission, knockout, or TKO.
It doesn't mean I don't recognize the fact that it is one of these unwritten rules that many believe to be true. I fully acknowledge that those fighters and fans who feel that way exist. I just don't understand in any way why that should be a rule. You either won the fight based on the criteria we use to determine winners and losers, or you didn't. There are a ton of close fights that are decided by decisions. What makes it even sillier is that each round is scored individually after the round. So it's not even a collective anyway. If the challenger won the first 3 rounds but got beat up in the last 2, the whole of the fight isn't looked at afterwards where a judge could then say, well, this guy's champ, so those 2 rounds count for more. It doesn't even work like that. It's a silly unwritten rule, but one you'll hear about after any close title fight. Number 9, no excuses. This is a bit of a tongue-in-cheek unwritten rule because it feels as if every fighter very much believes in it, but rarely follows it truly. The rule is you don't make excuses about your fights. That is, of course, unless you preface those excuses with the phrase, I'm not making any excuses, but then it's perfectly acceptable to rattle off a whole host of reasons why you didn't perform well. We've seen this time and time again. There's all sorts of classics. Camp didn't go well, I had a bad weight cut, I came in flat tonight, I was sick as a dog all fight week.
First thing I did this morning was sneeze 3 times.
And of course, the undisclosed injuries.
My foot was up an elm. My foot was up an elm.
Which are perhaps the most taboo to bring up after a defeat. If you win, you're more than welcome to let everybody know what a hero you are by explaining that you came into the fight with a broken arm or 6 herniated discs. But if you lose, we don't want to hear a damn thing about the ruptured spleen you got in camp, apparently, because that sounds like an excuse, and those cannot be tolerated. Honestly, this unwritten rule applies to everybody in the entire world, not not just fighters, because nobody wants to sound like they're making excuses for why they lost or something didn't go their way. And that's because so many people just see that kind of thing as sour grapes, which is funny because everybody both does it and despises it. This innate desire to explain things, to tell people why it is we failed, which is why so many fighters written rule rarely followed. Number 8, everybody gets at least one free foul. This is one of those unwritten rules that many have speculated would be something a fighter could actively exploit for a major advantage, and perhaps they have. But if that is the case, then they certainly aren't openly discussing it. This rule is based on observational fact. Everybody gets at least one free foul in most cases. A referee will rarely take a point the first time you kick an opponent in the junk, poke an eye, grab the fence, grip the inside of your opponent's glove, pull their shorts. You name it, with rare exceptions, the first time you're caught doing the majority of these fouls, the referee may not even stop the action.
Wait, we're in.
They're going to give you a warning, a stern warning perhaps, but a warning with no real consequences. Sometimes several fouls go unpunished. Randy versus Holly Holm is a fantastic example, and those were late punches after the round that hurt Holm. What's to stop a fighter from accidentally poking an eye at the start of the fight or kicking their opponent in the balls? It's very easy to make that look like
Alright, join my game back. Join my game.
This unwritten rules basis that most fouls are either not of enough consequence to warrant a point deduction, or that the acts weren't being done in bad faith. It's all at the referee's discretion. Whether that's right or not is hotly debated, but nobody can deny that it's how things operate at the moment in the sport. Number 7, if you are losing, you don't take the DQ. I'm so sorry, Aljo, but we're going to have to talk about that fight because it's the most prominent example ever. This is certainly a rule that does not pop up every single fight card. It's a pretty rare occasion, in fact, but that doesn't mean that it's not very clear how fighters feel about it largely. If it's late in the fight, and you are losing that fight substantially, but suffer a major foul that could result in a DQ victory if you are unable to continue, you do everything in your power to keep that fight going, and God help you if you so much as even remotely look like you're milking it in capacity, let alone accept the win. While Sterling versus Young is of course the most famous and best example, on the opposite end of this, you have John Jones versus Anthony Smith at UFC 35. Jones landed an illegal knee to the head in the 4th round, and it was a bad one. Smith was certainly not in a good way, but knowing that it would end the fight and lead to victory and a title change, Anthony, who was very much beat up at that point and was on his way to losing a unanimous decision, got up and kept going, refusing to allow the fight to end. And his decision to do so was mostly met with praise by other fighters, fans, and media. It was seen as, quote, the right decision on his part, even though he was perfectly within the written rules to take a DQ victory. Which brings us to Aljo. Fans felt he was acting after the knee, that he didn't show the proper amount of discouragement over the incident leading to the title change, and then of course he has milked the villain role over it since then. While a rare occasion, these two fights are perfect examples of this unwritten rule in action. Number 6, don't pull out of a fight for minor injuries. Do you have a scheduled bout coming up, but you've suffered some sort of injury during camp? Unless your leg has fallen off, you better drag your ass to the cage because this unwritten rule is clear. Nobody pulls out of fights for, quote, minor injuries. Now, of course, there's a sliding scale of what constitutes minor in the eyes of many a fighter. Conor McGregor is notorious for making light injuries his opponents have pulled out of fights. Jose Aldo's broken rib, RDA's broken foot, nonsense, merely flesh wounds. Conor has fought even when his foot is a balloon. And while not all fighters will be as willing as McGregor to downplay the severity of the injuries of their opponents who has opted out of the bout, we've certainly seen time and time again fighters unwilling to discuss too much about the matter, largely because of the unwritten rule about excuses, but then explain in varying levels of detail that they did injure themselves in camp, but decided to make the walk anyway because they signed a contract, and that's just what you do. This type of machismo has backfired many a time, but perhaps no more spectacularly than when Dan Henderson tore his MCL a whole month prior to UFC 151. But I figured he'd be alright by Monday, only though he went to the UFC at the last second, it didn't look like he'd be able to go, resulting in the biggest cancellation that John Jones then got blamed for, because this sport is weird. In MMA, you fight hurt. It's that simple, and if you pull out of a fight, it better be life-threatening or you're going to catch the wrath of your opponent as well as many fans. Number 5, you don't fight your teammates. It's a very simple unwritten rule, and one that many fighters will go to great lengths to adhere to. If you train together, you don't fight each other.
I'm not turning it up.
Hurting the career of your teammate because, sure, it's an individual sport, but iron sharpens iron and such. We're all in this together, the gym is a family, all those good things. Daniel Cormier left the heavyweight division in large part because his friend and training partner Cain Velasquez was champion. He wasn't about to sacrifice that relationship for his own personal gain. and so he moved to light heavyweight until Kane was gone from the division essentially. But that doesn't mean things always work out that way. Some of the greatest conflicts the sport has ever seen were former teammates breaking this unwritten 1 minute left.
Changing mag.
Absolutely no way for both of them to attack at the same time. And so the questions have all led to fights between teammates. Former teammates tend to split Jones up. Jones and Rashad Evans. Colby Covington and Ryan Masvidal, both good examples. You don't fight your teammates in this until it's time to get that fresh goal. It's every man for himself, which is perhaps not honestly the reality as the rule itself.
He killed someone. Oh, did you have to go food shopping today? I don't go to Woolies. No, Coles. Okay, shut up, mate. Woolies is shit.
Reloading.
Yeah, both are good. Okay. Oh, shh. I just fell. That cost me the game. That cost me the game. Oh, Jurgen Klopp's better than Anja Postecoglou is shit. He will make Spurs go down, down, all the way down to the championship. Oh, okay, shut y'all. I can't Oh, dinner with Ryan. 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 Shut yo. Oh, dinner with Ryan. Oh, dinner with Ryan. They're gonna get chopped up and eaten. Oh. Shut y'all. That's a smart place if people are dumb. Guess what? Oh, dinner with Ryan. Oh, dinner with Ryan. Oh, dinner. I'll be back. Oh, dinner with Ryan. Oh, dinner with Ryan. Hey, I can hear it, mate. What about that cat? Hi guys, it's Fluky. And he goes, and he does his cat. He gets all mad at his cat. Do the one with his cat. Do the one with his cat. It's the funniest one.
Infected. Saber, there's an infected among you. Eliminate the threat and stay
Make sure you move.
Infect the enemies, all of them.
Honestly. Honestly, one more word, one more. I was infected first. No, it's not. Oh, it's out as well. Honestly, one more word, one more word. Honestly, one more word. Honestly, one more word, and you'll finish. I wanna watch that one again. That was funny as. Hi guys. Yeah. It's Lukey. Pookie. Woo woo. Yeah. Oh, piss off, cat. You stupid little boy. Yes. Oh my god, that's vile. That's disgusting. Oh, we're gonna be... What's that cat one again? That one's funny as. Oh, piss off. That spot we were in last time.
Infected. Saber 1 of your own is infected. Your objective is simple. Survive.
Your six.
Lexi, out of the road, let's go. Grab a squeeze in a sec.
Yeah.
Stun grenade out! Placing Claymore!
She'll be like, yeah.
Planting Claymore!
What? Okay, that's an exception because that was a good one. Yeah, well, Will's a weirdo.
Switching mags.
Oi, I'll put my shield here, and you just put your shield there, alright? And then we have to protect this side. Hopefully one person's smart enough to come protect this side. I wonder what I have tomorrow. Oh, I have woodwork.
Reloading.
I accidentally picked food and hospitality. Yeah, food is good, but... Yeah, I guess, well, you know what we're making? We're making cinnamon rolls. We've made all junk food in my food class. Like, it's actually disgusting how bad, like, but I can't complain because our teacher is pretty fat. Yeah.
All hunters, mission accomplished. Lack a job.
Turn that off. Turn it off. I thought you were screaming for some reason. I was about to say, what the hell is this kid screaming for? There's nothing to scream. You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million people with the same stuff. Oh, the hiding spot. The hiding spot. The good hiding spot.
Infected.
Saber,
an infected is among you. Hold them off.
You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million people with the same stuff. I thought you were infected. I was about to say, oh, this.
Placing Claymore.
Yeah, I saw the guys were. The guy just ran past. Don't shoot. Battleborn Kiwi. Oh my god.
Final minute. Claymore! Planted Claymore!
Hello? Oh, Buzzy. Oh, your stuff now.
We're taking too many casualties. Fight harder.
Cover deployed!
No, last three. You said it way too loud. I can hear it when I have my mic off. That was so annoying. So annoying. Damn, you hit the spot. Tastes like candy.
Infected. Number one of your own is infected. Your objective is simple. Survive.
My girlfriend's a 15 years old. No, you're not. Excuse me. No.
I got your back.
You know how I know you're not affected? Oh, it was the Chinese mofo here. Go back and eating bats, you idiot. Oh, okay. I should have not said that. Oh my god.
Reloading.
Did you hear what I said? Yeah, I think I should end it. Yep, see you tomorrow.